Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how you can unlock your bootloader on your OnePlus smartphone. So currently you can see I'm using OnePlus 13s, and what you need is you will actually just need a PC like a laptop or Windows or computer in order to unlock your bootloader. Now, some of the things you should bear in mind is before you unlock your bootloader, make sure you have backed up your data because unlocking the bootloader is going to erase your data. So make sure to keep that in mind, and let's jump right in. The first thing we will do is we will enable OEM unlocking, for which we need to enable developer options within our OnePlus smartphone. Open settings on your OnePlus device, and we're going to go to about device. And by the way, I'm also doing this for the first time with you all, so don't mind me if I make some mistakes, and don't mind the low quality setup as well. I'm still trying to bring you good tutorials based on whatever it is that I can provide you from. Now, from the settings app, from about device, I'll go to version, and you can see version number at the top. Multiple tap on this version number to enable the developer options. Now once I've enabled developer options, I'll just come back, and now we want to go to system and update, and here you'll find the option called developer options. Under developer options, two things we have to unlock. The first thing is we have to enable this option called OEM unlocking, and then just turn this on. Enter our passcode to turn this on right here, and just tap the enable button like this. Once we have enabled OEM unlocking, we want to scroll down and also select the option called USB debugging and turn on USB debugging, and tap the OK button. Now once we've enabled this, we're going to move on to our PC. So on PC we need two files. The first is ADB setup, which you have to double click and install it to basically install the ADB drivers on your phone. I'll make sure to drop this link in the description box. Just run this ADB file as an administrator. Do you want to install ADB drivers? Select Y and hit yes and enter, and just follow the prompts. Right after that, extract this platform tools folder that you need, and all you have to do is simply launch the platform tools folder. Now we have to open a PowerShell window from here, which is command window. So from the top of this path, just select and highlight all that. Just type in CMD. So let me just quickly do that and type in CMD like this. It will open up CMD on this new command prompt. Now we want to connect a cable to our computer, a cable that connects to our phone. So let me quickly do that as well. So one end you want to connect to your computer, the other end is something you want to connect to your phone. And as you've done that, it might ask you any sort of pop-up, so I'll just leave it like that for now. Now on our computer, what we have to do is we have to check if our device is connected. So on our computer, we will just type in ADB devices like this, and when we've done that, it will actually detect if there is any sort of devices. So it will ask us, so we'll just click on the allow button, and here also we'll click on allow to allow USB debugging on our device. Now you can see our device has been attached. So to confirm it, just type in one more time and type in ADB devices, and you can see list of device is attached. So if the list is not showing, probably you missed out something, you did not install the drivers correctly. Make sure to install the drivers. Now another command we are going to run is ADB reboot bootloader. So type in ADB reboot bootloader, after which your phone is going to get rebooted into a bootloader mode or a fastboot mode. So now we're going to start the main process. So be patient and wait. Your phone will automatically restart in the bootloader mode. I'll just wait until this process here is complete as well. So here you can see we're in the fastboot mode. So here you can see various types of options. You can see bootloader version and all of this. Currently you can see my device state is locked. So what we're going to do is now again on our command window, we are going to check if it is connected in fastboot mode to verify. So type in fastboot space devices. Quickly, just let me quickly go ahead and type in fastboot space devices like this, and you can see it is not showing up. So you have to wait and see over here. Let me just quickly do that. Now just a quick heads up is that whenever you type in fastboot devices on your PC, if your drivers are not showing like a list of these numbers, then try changing the USB cable, try changing the port, because that could be causing a very serious issue in this case. Now after we have recognized the device in fastboot mode, now we're going to run the final command, that is fastboot flashing unlock. So Fastboot space flashing space unlock and hit the enter button. And as you've done that on our OnePlus mobile, we will see a pop-up. There you'll give two options, as do not unlock the bootloader or unlock the bootloader. So now to unlock the bootloader, we're going to use the volume buttons to first navigate towards the unlock the bootloader tab. Now to select it, we will just press the power button from here, and now all of our data is going to be erased, our phone will get restarted, and just like that you can see now this confirmation window that says our bootloader has been unlocked, and it will wipe everything, by the way. So I hope this video helped you as to how you can unlock the bootloader, and if you want to relock it, you can just select Fastboot flashing lock in the same way, in that way, in order to relock your bootloader. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and it's a fairly new channel to me, and I will try to create much more helpful tips and tutorials for you, hopefully in a better quality as well in the future days. But until then, thanks for watching, do subscribe, and see you in the next video.